That's the team we're gonna cheer. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panthers, 70 Rangers. Set, Tuck 19. 18, Pioneer. 18, Lovely. Cougar 19.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Viking, 18. Ready.
They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Hey, please. Hut.
They're going play action. It's his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
70.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
6.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. It was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
18
It's
Cardinals.
2nd
18
and 8
Cardinals.
at the
2nd
Jaguars' 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let go.
They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
On the ready.
2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Let's go now.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 6. Here we go. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
Results in a 4th down.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, son, this one's hot. 11, 11. Here we go, son.
Here's carry now. This is Bashal to I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them the loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, hey, hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal to and he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Drawing up the design keeper. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Easy, Ralph.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, Viking 18.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Working quickly here.
4 yards on pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here. Trying the right side. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
70, 19 right. 18, pioneer.
Looking in the air here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Here we go.
Clinton on 1st and 10. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Bengals into the nickel set, 3rd down.
Let's go. Come on, this is hot.
One's out and cut on the right side. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Jacksonville in punt formation. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. That's grabbed at the 10. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. 1st and 10 from the 32.
19 Cardinal.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
60 Maverick, 60 Viking, 18, 79 Broncos. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. First down from the 42.
18 Rattler, 18 Warriors. Come up, Dragon 60. 76. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
7 Pirates. Bronco leading.
2nd down, looking for options. And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
There he is on 3rd and short. Taking a chance to the end zone. It's complete. They left him wide open downfield.
A receiver this still, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Son, this one's hot.
They send a man in motion. Quick throws come. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Justin Matabike making that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
These are 24. Go, let's go. Sink right. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, Ryan. Hey.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Trying setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. 40! Into the red zone! And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
London going in motion left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Soko, hot. Here we go.
Here's Tootin. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
60 Eagles.
The running back gets it on the draw. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They pitch it to him. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on, come on. Go.
Design quarterback run here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Red, 23.
Tight end going in motion here.
Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted.
Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think these defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, 11, again. This is it.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Here's a screen for 2. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, easy. Route. Sink. Hey, Ginger. Jack.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Jaguars in a punt formation. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First and 10 from the 32. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Hot 70, hot 70. Let go.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
70 Timberwolves.
They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dumps it off to his running back. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Go! Ready, ready?
They'll throw, third and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Handoff on second and short. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Get it! 60 bikes, 60 bikes.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Another carry for him. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on, 19, Tiger, 19, Rambo 80. 18, Russ, Mustang 19.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bengals with it, 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one, okay? His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 11.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. Brought in right side. He will get it down to the 16-yard line. Go quickly here.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Hey, go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Has it at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Jaguars 13. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Another one for Gibbs. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On the set.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dump off caught by his back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They'll run for this. Escapes the defender. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Gain of 6.
So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals up by 11. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Step up.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Brings up 2nd and
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Rig.
They're going to pass it here. Screen here for Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
On the jump.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
He's drawn up for it. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now throw for it. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. On the sideline at the 30, still going. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Didn't connect for it all on that first down. Back to the drawing board they go for second.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Check. Fresno.
Ready.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Great job.
From the shotgun, Lawrence completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jaguars. 1st down.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web, look at the the boots flee. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way, way back. Run it, that we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, you see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.